Hey guys, and welcome back to Golightly Mondays here on YouTube.com. That's YouTube.com. So today I'm finally asking all of your burning questions, so here we go. The following were asked anonymously at ask.fm. Do you like Mystique Summers Madison? Yeah, of course I like pretty much anybody that's ever been on Drag Race, and the bitch is from Chicago. Is there a place I can order drag outfits online? Well, what I would recommend is going to Facebook and looking up the groups Drag Swap, Drag Lab, Drag R Us, and there's a few more, and I've used them before. It's just a bunch of different drag queens that buy and sell and trade all of their drag shit, and it's pretty amazing. Who are your favorite up-and-coming queens on YouTube? Well, I've been kind of out of the loop of YouTube for the past month or two, if you've not noticed, but the last person that come up that I just really fell in love with was Ginger Fahrenheit. She's a bio queen. You can check her out right here. She's so sweet, and I just love watching her grow and blossom, and you should definitely check her out. Besides Serena Cha-Cha, what RuPaul's Drag Race contestant made you think, what were the casting people thinking when they brought you on here? Akasha, that's all I'm going to say on that subject, and we're moving on. Would you rather be covered head to toe with peanut butter or cake frosting, and why? Okay, I have a really bad phobia of food touching my skin, like it just freaks me the fuck out and I feel like it will never be clean again. So this is pretty much a nightmare for me. If I had to pick, I guess I would go with peanut butter, only because it's probably a little bit more moisturizing for your skin. Favorite holiday? That's definitely Halloween, just because it's the only time of year that I can go out in public dressed crazy and not have the redneck citizens of my town look at me with a dirty look. No, actually they still do. What was your first time in drag like, and do you have pics? I thought I was supermodel of the fucking world, but in actuality... Ooh, a three-parter. I love threesomes. Who's your favorite winner? Sharon Needles. If you could somehow go back in time and give yourself advice, what advice would you give? I'd probably teach myself how to cover my eyebrows better. And finally, do you like honey? You serious? Really, girl? Of course! Honey is the Earth's natural sweetener. Ooh, I know this bitch. You have the chance to have dinner with someone from the past, present, and future. Who would they be and why? Past, Audrey Hepburn, because she is the classiest bitch that has ever walked the face of the earth. Present, Channing Tatum, just so I can get close enough to fuck him. And future... I guess one of the contestants that I'll be on Drag Race with in the future. So I can sabotage them. If you had the chance to kill anyone you want for one day, you will not be punished for it. Who would it be and why? Probably my old high school gym teacher. Bastard. Who are your drag inspirations? Katy Perry, Audrey Hepburn again, and probably every cartoon character that was ever created. Would you kill Shangela if you knew you could get away with it? Only if I had enough time afterwards to get some of her drag. Emphasis on some. What does it take to make honey... Do you remember the first time that you evolved into honey? Yes, it was when I realized that I didn't want to wear a t-shirt and jeans for the rest of my life. And who is your inspirational drag superstar? That would be Manila Luzon. Any drag tips for an up-and-coming queen? Be sweet, be unique, and most importantly, be professional. If you could marry anybody, who would it be and why? Probably the President of the United States, because let's face it, I would make one fierce First Lady. What is your favorite song to lip sync to? I Want to Dance with Somebody by Whitney Houston and Piece of My Heart by Janis Joplin. What are your New Year's resolutions? Well, if you remember last year, I resolved to lose weight, go back to school, and get a job, none of which happened, so I'm over it. Do you have any suggestions for queens who are just learning to work with wigs? YouTube.com, search bar, Misty Eyes. Do you do drag shows or just these videos? No, I definitely perform, but I've not in a very long time, but I used to work at a bar every weekend for 6 months. Does size really matter? Only if your vagina is extra small or extra extra large. What's your favorite childhood memory? Not having responsibilities. Also, what is the best Christmas present you've ever been given? This year, a brand new car! What is your favorite song of RuPaul? Glamazon. What are your thoughts on the new queens of RuPaul's Drag Race, and do you think Vicky Vox should be on there? I love Vicky, but I'm glad she's not on this season because there is so much fucking talent this season, it's gonna be hard enough to give everybody that's already on there enough time. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope all of your cute little minds are satisfied, and I am looking so forward to spending the rest of 2014 with all of you, and until next time, take care!